I started at Learnlife in September 2019, and I started at Learnlife because we came to a showcase, one of the first showcases that they did, and my family and I really liked it. So next year I am going to do a gap year, and then I'm going to apply to University of Barcelona to do art history course. I've always liked art. I've always thought, it runs in the family for me, and Learnlife gave me a space to learn what that is for me, and learning about art and the art world makes me very excited. And Learnlife has always made it clear, my mentors have always made it clear, my family has also made it clear that it doesn't really matter what I end up doing with my life. It matters if I like it and enjoy it and is who I am. And for me, art is that for me. When I leave Learnlife, I think one of the things I'm going to remember most and is going to impact my life most is the relationship you have with learning guides, because it doesn't happen in any other school. And I think it builds a relationship that it encourages you to take action for what you want and what you need. You know, I went and did a class in La UV about art history, and I took initiative. And that's the thing that has, the relationships I have with learning guides and the dynamics has pushed me. You learn so much about relationships and care and love and emotional intelligence, apart from everything else. But that really shows when you're 17 years old and trying to, make friends or other types of relationships outside of Learnlife. Autonomy has been one of the things that I've learned most, and I'm most proud of, because, even though you always need help, you always need companionship, and you always want that, also knowing how to stand up for yourself, knowing how to do the things you need to do on your own is a really good skill for the future. I'm really excited for my gap year. I want to travel, and I want to also do some art courses and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm excited for how things shaped up, even though if the journey to knowing what I wanted to do was a bit painful and stressful, because it always is. But I think the way that I've been supported and helped is really comforting and has brought me to where I am now, that I feel very secure to go out into next year.